dive into the mind of Fyodor Dostoevsky, Russia's literary genius. A genius whose intellect was as vast as the Siberian wilderness, as deep as the Volga River, and as enigmatic as the Russian soul itself. Born in Moscow in the heart of the Russian Empire, he was the son of a harsh and strict father, a doctor at the Mariinsky Hospital for the Poor. His mother, a woman of faith and considerable intellect, provided the nurturing environment that allowed his talents to flourish. As a child, Dostoevsky was immersed in a world of literature, reading everything from Pushkin to Schiller. His early exposure to literature ignited a passion for the written word, a passion that would fuel his creativity and eventually lead him to become one of the world's most renowned authors. But his journey wasn't straightforward, and his life was far from easy. Dostoevsky's life was marked by a series of struggles and challenges, each of which shaped him profoundly. At the tender age of 15, he lost his mother to tuberculosis, a devastating blow that left him and his siblings in the care of their stern father. 3 years later, he was sent off to a military engineering academy, a decision made by his own desires. Despite these setbacks, Dostoevsky persevered, finding solace and strength in his writing. Over the years, Dostoevsky would go on to create some of the most memorable characters in literature. Characters like Raskolnikov in Crime and Punishment, a complex character torn between guilt and redemption, or the Karamazov brothers in The Brothers Karamazov, each representing a different aspect of the human condition. Through his characters, Dostoevsky explored themes of morality, faith, and the existential struggle of the human soul. His works, a reflection of life's complexity, still resonate today. His love for his craft was rivaled only by his love for his country. Even when he was sentenced to 4 years of hard labor in Siberia for his association with a group of radical intellectuals, his spirit remained unbroken. He used his time in exile to observe and understand the human condition, drawing inspiration for his future works. Dostoevsky's resilience in the face of adversity, his profound understanding of the human psyche, and his remarkable ability to create complex and memorable characters have cemented his place as one of the great figures of world literature. His works have been translated into dozens of languages, and his influence can be seen in the works of numerous authors, from Albert Camus to J.D. Salinger. Even in his final years, racked by epilepsy and financial difficulties, Dostoevsky never lost his passion for writing. He continued to pour his soul into his work, creating pieces of literature that were as complex and profound as the man himself. His final novel, The Brothers Karamazov, is considered by many to be his greatest work, a fitting culmination to a life dedicated to literature. Explore his journey, his struggles, his triumphs. Reflect on the life of a man who, despite all odds, persevered to create a body of work that still resonates with readers around the world. To dive into the mind of Fyodor Dostoevsky is to embark on a journey of exploration and discovery, a journey into the heart of the human condition.